Now, apparently... Oh, shit. Apparently the server has been shitting the bed recently, and I can absolutely confirm that because I literally just had that exact thing happen. So, fun times. We're loading in a little bit late here, but that's fine. Taking a quick look at the matchmaking, threats to my ship, Saipan carriers, everyone's favorite thing, Salem, probably a radar. Shema, Holland, Benham, and Benson for destroyers. No submarines is always nice. Only one radar is also nice. So, honestly, not bad. Not a bad matchmaking. I would have preferred another destroyer to have spawned over here. And I would also have liked for our carrier to have been over, at least some other form of spotting to be over here. Because the main reason for that is because I have, well, 7.2 kilometer detection range. So, trying to pick a destroyer fight without him deciding, like, I'm going to kill myself. Trying to get into that kind of fight is meh. It really relies on the enemy being cocky, or you just getting the jump on them, like if they round this corner too close or something. But by and large, it relies on the enemy being a little bit on the not very bright side, or maybe the overconfident side, depending on how you want to look at it. I would like for this Shima to be spotted by the carrier right here, which it looks like is about to happen. Okay, never mind. There's a Benson right there. Alright, Benson. Good luck to you. Is he just gonna sit here and try and tort me? I think that's exactly what he's doing. Nope, he's gonna slow down and smoke up. And then he's just going to turn back flat broadside to me. Alright, need to make sure I don't beach here. Are you kidding me? Go. There's about to be a Shimakaze over here as well. We do have carrier focus over here, which is a little bit suboptimal. But I guess we're just going to have to deal with it. Those torpedoes for the Shima didn't amount to anything, which is a little unfortunate, but what can you do, I guess. Our Halford just walked down the middle of the map. That's very brave of him. Right now, what I'm looking to do is I just want to get an ambush off on this Shima. Because I honestly doubt he's going to, that he's going to be in front of this Iowa, so I'm gonna hedge my bets that he's still relatively close to where he was last spotted. He's I don't think he's obviously not in his smoke because his smoke's not in the cap circle there. So, he is close enough to detect us though. And there's nothing else close enough to actually shoot us though. Looks like he's probably, like, right here, I'm guessing. Either that, or he's like, over there. But he either left the range, or he's outside of a line of sight. Honestly, now that I think of it, I think it's more likely that he just left line of sight. Doubly so since this Iowa's not being spotted, so I'm guessing he's probably like right around there, maybe going after the Halford. We'll see. There's his torpedoes though, which does lead me to believe he's probably heading this way towards the Halford, just based on the trajectory those torpedoes were coming from. Yep, just like that. That was also not a good spot by me because I didn't have my guns pointing, but it's fine. We are still being spotted by Stealth Takahashi, though. There's one set. No, I don't think I want to chase this guy. Okay, there's that guy. Okay, I guess we are going to chase him because we do have our smoke available. And we're just going to hedge our bets that he didn't launch more than one set after the first one. Yep, here we go. We love sap, everyone's favorite balanced ammo type. Yeah, that checks out. This is the AR boost. And this right here, what you're seeing, is exactly what makes Regolo strong. Is straight up, is purely and simply the fact that it has sap. Is the entire reason this ship can conceivably outgun pretty much any destroyer it wants. Because no matter what destroyer it's fighting, you're always going to be able to just chunk it down with these huge, hard-hitting sap salvos, which is very, very nice. What is not nice, though, is this game. It's literally 7 minutes old, and they're about to get zeroed out. So, we're probably going to be getting another one, boys. This is really, really annoying, because I wanted to actually, play the game, but Wargaming said no, because when you load it into the game, all I saw was this one fucking lion, and that was it. Like, all the other team lists were completely empty. Like, it was literally just, like, the entire matchmaking screen was just this one fucking lion, and that was it. There were no other ships on either team, not even my own. And that's also what I was talking about earlier with the game kind of shitting the bed a lot recently. There's been a lot of reports of that sort of thing happening. So that's a way to start the day. Is a fucking 8-minute game, 7-minute recording, and we are absolutely getting another one. This game fucking sucks. This carrier's about to die. That's gonna end the game. We're not going to get to farm anymore because we won too fast. I mean, this lion is about to die anyway. He's going to eat only 2 torpedoes, so that's surprising. And there it goes. So, yep. That is the state of this game for you. 8-minute game, by the way. I think that's a pretty good. That's a pretty good game right there. I mean, I think so. Look at that. Fucking 500 XP on the winning team, or the fucking losing team rather. If 500 XP was the winning team, that would be absolutely fucking tragic. So, anyway, moving swiftly on. We're going to run that one back, and we're going to hope that the game actually works properly, for one thing. We're also going to hope that I don't fucking bite the hell out of my tongue again. God damn. That sucked. What do you think of that stew? He doesn't care. Okay. We have a Hakuryu, of course. Petro, Cleveland for radars, potentially the Yu Yang as well, and Gado U-190. God damn it. Okay, this sucks even more, if I'm being totally honest, but on the bright side, we do have a submarine out here that can spot for us if we have to smoke up, so that is an advantage that we can enjoy. Petro, Cleveland. The bright side about the Clevelands is that their radar only goes out to 9 kilometers. So, they're not too bad to deal with. They obviously are something that you have to account for, you have to plan around, and you have to respect, because radar, regardless of its range, radar at the end of the day is still radar, so you do need to respect it But it is easier to deal with when it is only a 9-kilometer radar on a cruiser that you'll spot from like 10.4 kilometers, so really not too bad. Kremlin and Loria are over here, that's fine. Kind of what I'm looking at right now is I might try and get to like right here if they have nothing out on the 910 line, on the 10 line, which is first of all very unlikely. If they send absolutely nothing out here, then I can go for the play to try and get right here and get shots behind this island and sea that destroyers tend to like to try and hug. So that is what I'm looking at currently, but right now it might not end up happening, especially with a carrier focus about to be over here to piss me off. Yeah, this carrier is definitely about to piss me off. Unless he doesn't detect me, come on. 3.5 kilometers, stay out of it. Stay out, stay out, stay out. Looks like we might actually get away. Looks like he's going for the Iowa, which I'm okay with. Enemy's in A, that's fine. Kremlin and Aloria. Okay, we are hard spotted. Alright. Moment of truth. Is this a radar Yu Yang? Doesn't it actually? I think it might be. Based on the fact that he didn't smoke up there, I'm honestly thinking that could very well be a radar Yu Yang. Just gonna smoke up here so we don't eat unnecessary damage. And the nice thing about Regolo is you do get 6 charges, so you can afford to do something like that and save your health for later. That is a mistake that you see a lot of players will make, is that they're too stingy with their consumables. They don't want to waste a charge, and while I can certainly understand the idea behind it, okay, yeah, there's the radar from the Yu Yang. I can certainly understand the intent behind wanting to save your consumables. Your health is a much more valuable asset than a consumable charge, more often than not. I mean, there are times where having or not having that extra consumable might come back to bite you, but more often than not, it is far more worth it to try and hold on to your health, which I'm not going to do a very good job of right now. I got so focused on Yang that I wasn't paying attention to my smoke duration. Took a nasty bit of damage right there. This guy's gonna turn in. Although it doesn't look like he's going to shoot at me again. There's the Gato about to shotgun the Takeo. Halan just walked straight up down the middle of the map, by the way. That's pretty good. Okay, so if this Kremlin's not going to point his guns at me, I'm just gonna farm. Alright. That works for me. There's a fire. Takao just got shotgunned. And Kremlin guns are now looking at me, so we're gonna smoke up. And we're just gonna probably go try and deal with this Holland. Okay. This is starting to turn into the straight opposite of the last game. Our ass is probably about to get shotgunned by a Gato as well, if we're being honest. The fucking Midway is not looking at the Holland in his mouth. By the way, is that good? Jesus fucking Christ. That was 5 minutes and a fucking carrier died. Are you fucking joking? This is literally from one extreme to the other. Oh, goodbye, Kremlin. This is literally one extreme to the other. It's last game, it was the other team getting absolutely stomped in 5 minutes. This game, it's our team getting stomped in 5 minutes. And, Halan, I don't know what you want me to do about that. I have another Holland that's about to be in my mouth. Thank you very much. And I also don't want to get shotgunned. Thank you very much. I think right now, what I'm probably going to try and do is... This Holland is 100% about to step into C. So I'm just going to look and maybe try and get an ambush off on him. And that's just gonna be it. That's literally our only play that we have right now, cause it's either that or go chasing after a wild goose chase after a Gato. So it's either this or nothing really. On the bright side, he shouldn't have that much in the way of support. He's stopping. Alright. Thank you very much. I very much appreciate you sitting flat broadside. Just gonna smoke up. And... motherfucker. Alright. This Holland is 100% about to just sit on that island. Unless it's that submarine entering the cap circle, which is entirely possible. Yeah, that is the submarine. Do manage to blind shoot him. We love ping spammers, by the way. Nah, it's not gonna... It doesn't look like it's gonna happen. And there goes 2 more of our ships, because, you know... Literally, this is literally just going one extreme to the other. In back-to-back games. Although, I guess this game's not as bad as the last... Because the last game, they had already lost by this point. Like, the game had literally ended by this point. So, I guess at very least we can honestly say that, but can't really say much else other than I'm about to get pissed off by a submarine. There's a Holland who's a little baby. He's just gonna sit behind that island probably, because based on the fact that he's hugging that island to begin with, tells me pretty much all I need to know. There goes our fucking Napoli. Man, this game, it is an absolute roller coaster of emotions, man. You go, one game, you go from, you go from the literal, worst of the worst. Alright, Holland. And this is gonna be bad. Yeah. Gotta love it, man. It's literally... I mean... I had a fucking submarine and a Holland in a crossfire. And this one remaining Holland is about to get griefed by a fucking Cleveland. Because literally everybody else on the entire team, including a fucking carrier, by the way, just straight up killed themselves. Like, the fucking Midway had a Holland that he had spotted like a minute or two prior, walking around this island, and just walked up and kicked him in the teeth, and the fucking carrier sent rocket planes to strike a fucking Kremlin. Like, what else are you supposed to do with this? And fucking Takao got shotgunned right there. Halan spawned, like, I think, like, over here and went across the entire map. Or he spawned in, like, over here and went across the entire map. Went to the fucking 10 line, did absolutely fuck all. Everybody over here just killed themselves on purpose. The fucking Montana got farmed out by God knows what. And he was on the fucking HI line. Yeah. Anyway, that fucking sucked. Do I want to push my luck? I mean, a fucking, like, okay. I don't. Fuck. Okay, fuck this. We're doing a special today, boys. We're doing a 3 games in 1. I'm not ending it on that shit. So we're about to get a fucking train wreck of a fucking game. It's gonna be literally that game, but worse. We just get fucking pointed out in 5 minutes, just like the first game. So it's literally one extreme to the opposite extreme to the same extreme that you had before, except it was reversed. On the bright side, though, we have no carriers to piss us off, although there is a submarine to do that instead. Let's see. Oh, fuck. I should have. I forgot to do my blacklisting. Damn it. Okay, I guess I have to do that later. Anyway, first things first. Matchmaking threats to my ship. Only one radar. Napoli's going to be really annoying to deal with. Sherman's going to be annoying to deal with. Khabarovsk, Haland for destroyers. I don't really care about the Khabarovsk. Haland's going to be annoying. And we spawned in the fucking middle. Like, this is one of my least favorite things that I ever have to do, is I have to decide where do I want to go. And I think right now I'm going to lean towards heading towards D, because we only have 3 ships over there. We have a Daring, a Baleo, and a Novo radar, and probably an Annapolis radar over there as well as any spotter planes that any of these battleships might have. So A side should be set in terms of all the spotting they need. So I'm going to head over here and reinforce D side that only has 3 ships, not including myself, and it looks like there is an Ohio who might be heading in that direction as well. So I'm going to we're probably going to hang out right above this cap circle right here at D and see if this Yu Yang is going to contest it. That is not a radar Yu Yang. It's a little unfortunate. That's also a no survivability expert Yu Yang either. So that is that's going to be indicative of the level of help that he's going to be in this game. Gonna drop some Make-A-Wish torps. People do love hugging that island right there in destroyers, so these torpedoes are slow and they're gonna take a little while to get there, so you never know your luck. Brisbane already got himself detected. Did he, like, he's obviously shooting, but did he get hard spotted first, or did he shoot and then get spotted by his gun bloom? The Yu Yang ate a fucking torpedo, which is always fucking lovely. Those are Halan torps based on the amount of damage that they did and their speed. And the fact that there was 5 of them. I'm kind of debating on if I want to smoke up here or not. That is a Sherman smoke right there. I really, really wish that that was a radar Yu Yang. Did manage to hit him. probably going to move forward. Oh, no. Alright. If our Yu Yang could try and hard spot this guy, that would be very, very nice. Hello, Mr. Sherman. I have sap. You have sap. You're going to bounce my sap. Alright. I'd love to see it. There's a Napoli heading over here. Just gonna drop some torps into that smoke in case that Napoli gets any bright ideas. Which it does look like he's doing. I'm gonna have to go gun silent here because of the, okay. Never mind. Alright. Speed boost. Here we go. Hello, Holland. Say hello to Sap. My favorite ammo type, especially. We love Sap over here, by the way. It's completely fair, totally balanced, not rage-inducing to play against ammo at all. Bruh, the fucking Yu Yang is just going to sit in smoke in front of the Napoli that's walking at his head. And then he's going to be like, oh, requesting support. How about you fucking leave? For one thing. Okay. Napoli is dealt with, so that's good. That's fine. I doubt those torpedoes are going to have the range to hit that Conqueror. If it does, I'll be very, very surprised. Clausewitz, Holland is low. There's the Sherman back in D. We do have our smoke gimmick ready to go, though. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my guns turned to walk down the 9 line. I'm going to get my guns turned for this Sherman. Hello, Mr. Sherman. I have sap. You have sap. It's a party over here. Really, really wish that that guy kept himself detected. Or this Yu Yang would have spotted him. Just gonna drop some Make-A-Wish torps. And these Make-A-Wish torpedoes are something I normally don't recommend ever doing. I pretty much only would ever do it if I'm in a ship that's not reliant on his torpedoes to start with, and one that has a fairly quick torpedo reload, so that they'll probably be loaded again by the time a better target appears anyway. We're not going to be able to get this reset off, which is unfortunate. And we're just going to smoke up here. No free damage for that Sherman. There's Holland torps. Oh man, I so wish that this guy had radar, but no such luck. I guess we can hope that this Holland is going to greed for the Yu Yang. Or just get spotted by the Yu Yang. Okay, he's greeting. We're discovering the problem with SAP is when people angle to it. And also when you can't fucking aim. Holy shit. He smoked. The fucking Yu Yang smoked up inside the fucking Sherman smoke. By the way, is that good or like no? There's a fucking Sherman smoke that was just laid, and the fucking Yu Yang is like, I'm gonna use my smoke here. Jesus fucking Christ. This is... Players like that is the reason games like the first two happen. Although, I guess to be fair to this Yu Yang, he's still alive. Which I can't say for most of the players from either of the last two games. So, I guess not exactly, but still. I mean, honestly, like, what the hell am I even saying? Look at the fucking team list right now. Guess we're just gonna walk at sea and maybe try and get a little bit more capture experience and maybe farm a Republic or something for a little bit more damage. That's really the best we can do here, because they're gonna get zeroed out in the next few kills anyway. Yep, there goes the Republic. Honestly, we don't even want to take C. We want to let them accumulate a few more points so, well, so they can actually survive than losing another ship without outright losing the fucking game! Jesus Christ. Is this guy even looking? He literally didn't even look at the fact that I just fucking tapped him. And this Conqueror is gonna sit behind this fucking island. And there's the Khabarovsk, who has an Annapolis to deal with, a fucking Zao, Bungo. What the hell else is over there? A Vermont or a Novo. Yeah. This is kind of shit. And of course the fucking Conqueror decides now would be the perfect time to fucking round a corner in front of an Ohio and an Izumo. Well, I guess on the bright side, this Schlieffen's going to be getting reset constantly, maybe, question mark. I guess we can farm a little bit more damage. Because sap. And never mind. Bruh. And there's the fucking Yu Yang smoking up again! Jesus Christ! This is absolutely fucking pathetic. Alright. Anyway, I fucking do not want to play this game anymore, so that is going to be it for today. I'll see you tomorrow.